Yo, what's good, man? It's Q Gambino, man. We out here, motherfucking Charlotte, all the way from Brooklyn. You feel me? Shout out my guy Future's TV too, man. We working, baby.
Buzzer asked what's the plan now. Straight bricks, no grams now. Need a place I can land now. Think of G6 when I land now. Show the fam what's the plan now. G first, then thief first. Like Spanish mommies that give mean work. Told her keep sucking till her knees hurt. Fuck first and the team works. Back then was a teamwork. Everybody on their jolly. I was with the Brody trying to stack 40. Motivation, new rollie. New beam down 40. We was up in the trap. Fuck niggas wasn't coming out. I ain't with talking, no run your mouth. 100 guns, got 1,000 shots. Nigga point them out, we gon' run them out. Ask yourself if you crazy. Never let a nigga play me. Never let a bitch play me. We the ones got the city on wave. Buzzing back since friend had brace. Everybody wanna be the ones, but we the ones that's slacking away. Everybody wanna motivate, but won't help you out the trenches. I'm riding around with that spliffin'. Keep the small.
Alright, man. Who we got on Future's TV right now, man? Who we rocking with?
Definitely checking out Q Gambino, man. Whoa.
Whoa.
You feel me?
That's what's up, man. You just got in town, when? Yesterday?
Yeah, I flew in yesterday, man.
Yeah.
I got a crazy week booming out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, though.
So
crazy.
it's definitely wild.
Where you coming from with it?
We coming from Brookyln, man. All the way from motherfucking Brookyln, man. Shout out everybody in Brookyln, Born Block. We out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what's up, though, man. That's dope, because a lot of independent artists, I feel like they don't really go out of their town. You know what I'm saying? They look at their city and be like, man, I'm the man of my city, so I'm not going to travel out of town.
They try to get stuck in that box pretty much. But I feel like with the way the industry is, your hometown really don't gravitate towards you until you either got a big record or you got the bag, you know what I mean? So for artists like, you know, grinding out there, you gotta hit every city. And then your city, for some reason, want to show you love. Like, you know, once that hit break through and shit, then it's like, yo, we fuck with you. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, though. Come with the game, so.
Yeah, most
you know
definitely.
I mean? But Brookyln is my, you know what I'm saying? That's my baby, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Shout out to Scotches. Nah,
you know. Powers that be.
Yeah. I'll take that power. So, like, what made you start doing this music thing? Like, what made you get on your journey?
Well, I always loved music, you know what I'm saying? Like, my pops is a huge pop fan. Man, we always had a thing for music. But I just never, I was pretty much afraid to leap in, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean, shit is just like pretty much, niggas don't take you serious with this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but I always had a thing for music, man. And then, right off the jump, shit just, once I got that feeling in, that first record, first studio, man, I was like, oh yeah, this is what I want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then getting feedback, I know, like positive feedback, that shit kind of make you go harder too.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah. And it's crazy because at first, you know what I mean, people around you look at you a little crazy, but then you start getting more support from people you don't even know.
Yeah.
From like a hole in the wall that fuck with you so much, like, and then that's when shit start selling, you know what I mean, setting in and everything, you know, that shit crazy.
Yeah. So coming up in Brooklyn, man, like I know it's kind of, do you feel like it's kind of tough to come out of Brooklyn as far as with this music shit, because y'all got so many people that's in the past that did their thing in Brooklyn? And
we definitely, I feel like it's definitely, as of right now, I feel like it is, because like the whole Atlanta movement, which is crazy, you know, shout out to them, but it kind of puts the industry in this weird element where they looking for a specific sound from an artist, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For example, they want, you know, solid trap music, which is crazy, but they want that auto-tune. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard. You rarely hear anything popping without that auto-tune, or it has to have that certain image too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for us in New York, man, we really got our own image. We stuck in that 90s grimy for the most part. So
yeah.
It's kind of a little hard, but man, we're gonna break through, man. Everybody getting a moment. Chicago had theirs. Atlanta got theirs, man.
Y'all had y'all's in the 90s though. 90s, 2000s.
We definitely did, but you know, history gonna repeat.
Yeah, most
you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to lead the movement. But shout out everybody coming out of New York, though, like the Davies, the Q's, the MAs, like they doing their thing 100%.
So what's gonna separate you from like those type of artists?
I mean,
it's 1,000 rappers. I know you see it. Like
it's the music. You know, I feel like with mine, it's more of that feeling. You know what I mean? Like I got the club joints. You know, I got street shit. You know, but more or less, I speak from the heart. You know what I mean? I speak about shit that we've been through, and you know, motivation. You know, that's my biggest thing, trying to motivate everybody to, you know, do better in life and stuff. Especially people that's in the bottom, from the trenches and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And my work ethic is crazy. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. So what was your upbringing like coming up in Brookyln?
Man, shit, being in the streets, man. You know, Papa was a hustler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My mother she was a straight hustler too, just different. You know, she'll do whatever she gotta do. She'll braid hair. It's like anything she gotta do to get money. You know, and then Pops, of course. But it was just, you know, the everyday shit. You know, like the violence, drugs all around you, the harsh realities of life, pretty much. That's how I call it. But at the same time, it gives you the greatest insight of life. You know what I mean? Because you know what it's like to not have nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You cherish every little thing that you get because it's something to you. You know, so you got the good and the bad, but you know, it is what it is, pretty much.
Okay, that's what's up. That's a good ass answer, man. Now, talk about the singles that you working on right now, man.
Well,
you got hella shit coming out.
We just, we wrapped up Value of a Dream 3. That was around September. I'm pretty much probably hit another tour date next month. I believe it's gonna be New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going forward with the next single, which is gonna be called No Pressure.
Yeah.
That's gonna be straight over Gambino's World, which should be dropping around May. You know what I mean? I'm shooting high for that one too, man. I'm gonna do it a little different. I'm gonna go back to the mixtapes. And
why you feel like that you're going back to the mixtapes for it? Like,
well, the thing, to be honest, is all about advertising. Like the big platforms such as the Apple Music, Tidal, and besides Spotify, but they don't really let you use the elements of advertising unless you have, of course, you know, a record label behind you or a stupid amount of cash. But with the mixtapes, man, we can actually do more and have more freedom with it.
yeah.
So, but I'm gonna come back to the album, you know what I mean? But I feel like I gotta get back to the streets, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Most definitely. Now, for somebody that never heard your sound before, or never heard any of your songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, what type of vibe can they be expecting from your songs? Like, what type of energy you giving off?
Well, I definitely got them up-tempo bangers, you know what I mean? That's a lot of people's favorites. But then you get that real from me, you know what I mean? Not, you know what I mean? I can't talk about Lambos, you know what I mean? I can't talk about these Rolls Royces and shit, you know what I mean? But you'll hear me in them hoopies, you know what I mean? With the roll-up windows, man. Like, you know what I mean? That bottom shit. And it's motivation, man. You trying to be motivated and, you know, you want something to get up, and I'm that guy.
So it's like, it tells like a rags to riches story type.
Pretty much,
yeah,
man.
That's what's up, though, man.
You know what I mean? More in the rags, though.
Yeah,
we ain't the riches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we just want to come up with it and shit, man.
That's dope, though, because I feel like a lot of people need to hear that, because, you know, when people hear these songs about Lambos and all that shit, and then it makes people want to do crazy shit to get it. Or,
yeah, like
you know,
wild shit, man.
Yeah, so, but
that shit is different.
But yeah, that's what's up, man. So you said you about to drop some more mixtapes. You got videos out right now.
Yeah, we got crazy vids.
Is there anybody that you want to work with mainstream that you?
To be honest, I would like to work with people that's like unreachable, like that money can't buy. You know, like a Jay-Z.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's a J. Cole. You know, I feel like those people, it's not about money. You know, it's more like them respecting your craft on an equal level. You know what I mean? So that's more of my thing. Everybody else is like, it's cool and stuff, but I respect more of the craft concept and stuff.
Okay.
You know.
Now, what's your process like when you come up with these songs?
Well, I have an in-house studio.
Yeah.
So like, I just wake up. You know, if I don't got my daughter, I just wake up, go right to the studio. You know what I mean? And it's just pretty much non-stop working.
And you don't really like a lot of people in there with you, or is it?
Nah, to be honest, man, I'll be alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't really like people with me in the studio and stuff. It don't be that. It just be like, I don't know, the vibe don't be right to me. Yeah. Like, I like to just stay in the booth and keep myself in the booth. I don't like coming out. You know what I mean? I have 2 gallons of water in there with me, and I'm just staying in there. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's my thing and stuff. And shout out my guy Zeus too back home, man. That's the legend right there. He's a living legend, man. Shout out my guy. Yeah. That's my engineer and shit. But yeah, man, my work ethic is just staying there, you know what I mean? And that whole process, I like to be in the whole process, the mixing process. Every little bit, I like to be part of it all.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Okay. It's like you really like funding yourself with this music shit, man. Like, is it a team behind you? Because I mean, you out here flying to different cities and shit. You about to be in New Orleans next week. You know what I'm saying? So.
Nah, it's just this is my right here. This is my team, man. Dolly, man. You know?
Yeah.
I just you know what I mean. I got wifey back home. She be with me a lot on the road and shit. But other than that, man, we do this shit on ourselves, man. Shout out Dage too, AMN Dage. That's my homie. She be fucking with me on the trips and shit. She do her thing too. But that's it, man. We in this shit dolly, you know, which is good and bad, cause you know you learn from your own mistakes and stuff. There's nobody really to walk us through, which is the bad part. But you know we'll learn and hopefully pass on.
About nobody throwing it back in your face though. That's the good thing. Like niggas, I put him on. I gave him.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Can't nobody say they helped me do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. But. Yeah, man, we do this shit independent, man, 100%. You know, but I plan to keep it that way. I feel like the labels don't respect talent. You know, labels is more of an image and more streams and stuff like that. You know, unless the situation makes sense, which you know, chances are right now it won't. So we keep it independent and keep grinding. You know. So.
Okay. Now you being from Brookyln, you know, Tekashi is not here from Brookyln.
Yeah.
And you know, I know you know that he snitching basically.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that situation, bro?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like it's a right and a wrong. You know what I mean? And I feel like in his situation, for them to try to kill him, for them to be stealing his money, piping his BM, yo, there's no respect needed for them guys.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like I can't respect them these days. Fuck these niggas. You know, why am I gonna try to be respectful to these niggas and they doing all this clown shit? But at the same time, there's a limit to like, you know what I mean, to how much fuck shit you could do. Like, you know, if you the one I got problems with, like, I'm taking your ass down. You know what I mean? Respectable, because you violated me on everything. I don't got no respect for you. You know, but as far as taking everyone down with him to try to escape charges, you know.
They say if you turn everybody in, he ain't gonna do nothing. Like, he ain't gonna have no time.
It seems like he on that shit too.
Yeah.
Like he's ruling for that. Like, yeah, man, any information he can get. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I can't really like.
Did you know, like, ever see him around? Y'all from the same?
Nah, I actually know. He's not too far from me. But like I have friends and stuff that in his circle. Yeah, you know what I mean? But like it's not surprising though. Like, I don't find it surprising. I found it more surprising finding out the stuff about his team, you know, than him, you know, snitching and stuff. I would have, you know, automatically assumed that.
Yeah, most definitely.
But the team part, that was real shocking. Like, wow.
Yeah, that's wild though.
You know what I mean? So it's like the good and the bad, man. You can't be loyal to these niggas, and you know what I mean. They violating you in every way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like, nigga trying to fuck my girl, bro.
Yeah, man. My big mom's at that, and you stealing bread from me, and you was gonna try to kill me. Shit, nigga. Ain't no loyalty here, man.
None of it, bro.
You know what I mean? But also there's a limit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in that instance, it should be like revenge. Mm-hmm. As opposed to I'm trying to beat all my charges.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck the charges, nigga. Nah, your ass going down. Like,
yeah.
You know, bro. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. But shout out to him though, man. Hold your head, bro.
Okay. Now, what's your social sites, bro, for, you know, the people that's trying to get in contact with you and see what you got working?
My IG, you know, YouTube, it's QUEGAMBINO, Q Gambino, man. Make sure you hashtag World War II, man. You know, that's my shit, man. Yeah, man, anything, man. Check out the new visuals. You know, the latest one we dropped was the intro. Shout out my guy Suave, man. That's the motherfucker. Another young legend. You know what I mean? But we just working, man. You know what I mean? Bino's World is on the way. V3 just dropped. You know, yeah, man, we doing the thing. You feel me?
So what you think it's gonna take for you to really get over that hump, though?
Well, to be honest, I'm not looking for like a one-hit jump in. You know what I mean? I'm trying to build up that that natural fan base. So like I hit every city and kind of like plant the seed there, and then keep moving. You know, until pretty much I got a garden throughout the country. You know, so I'm actually shooting for London in August.
Damn, that's
you know
what I'm
saying? We working on that. So.
And that's just you and your girl.
Yeah, man. That's
lit.
That's just me, man. You know. But that's my whole concept, is just trying to grow a natural fan base. You know. So at least by the time that hit, you know what I mean, I pretty much already laid the foundation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Well, we gonna get that shit, man. Yeah. You know, it's progression every single day. So. You know, you look back at this interview 5 years from now, like shit, I told y'all niggas, you feel? Me and Future was talking about this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking into existence.
That's a fact, though.
This is my last question, man. I know you, you know what I'm saying, you down south right now. How do you like it out here, bro? Because I know in New York they don't play about guns and shit like that.
Yo, the gun shit is crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, I love y'all for that. I was with my man earlier. Shout out my nigga E. Nigga pulled up. Got 4 hammers in there. I'm like, yo, like, just out here. It's like, nah, it's good, bro. It's all legal and shit. 'Cause back home, we usually tucking them shits and shit, but it's crazy. But he tell me, you know, you go get a chopper, you go get whatever. Like, I'm just like, damn, man. We need that shit in New York, man. Yeah. We need to start pushing for that. Like,
I ain't playing that shit though out there though.
Nah, hell
no. They ain't going for that shit.
Hell no, they ain't going for that shit. Y'all got it made out here.
God.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely give it to y'all, man.
Yeah.
Shit is wild, but hey, New York, we coming, man. You feel me?
Shout out to the whole New York, though,
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Brookyln, we, you know what I mean? Born block, it's good. You feel me?